Hello from my Gambia. We are here in Saine Pottery at Brikama Kémbujé. Saine Pottery has been an established studio for more than 41 years now, since 1980, and it was founded by Mr. Idirisa Saine, the head of the family. It is a family established business and it's operated by his wife and sons. Today we will be going through the process of making one of their products, and that is a pot. So we will see how they make a pot from the scratch till this finished product is presented to us. But they do not only make pots, they make lots of other things like jars, animal statue, boards, and musical instrument statues, and many more. So if you are coming to the Gambia and want to have a wonderful experience like this, you can always come to Saine Pottery and you will be able to experience it, see it for yourself.
Welcome to Saine Pottery Studio in Brikama Kémbujé, Medina. Our profession here is pottery, that's clay work, working with clay. Normally, we obtain our clay from Faraba Bantam, about 10 kilometers away from here. After obtaining the clay, dry it in the sun in order to be dry. Because when you newly dug the clay is wet. Now you have to dry it in order to be dry. Then later soak it in water in order to be moist like this. My name's Abdullah Saine, manager of Saine Pottery Studio in Brikama Kémbujé, Medina. The profession is making of pottery. This is the wet clay that has been soaked in water, and this is the grog. It is also a clay that has been pounded, a fired broken clay that has been pounded into cross powder and then been sieved. We say it is called grog. Then after obtaining it, you spread it on the work table, collect moist clay that has been soaked in water, and start mixing them. Then after kneading, you use the tool called wedging wire, which is used for slicing the clay into pieces like this. The main reason of doing that is to remove dirty particles. We call them impurities. For example, like stone, wood, nail, nylon, and all pure clay contain these dirty particles. Then after removing the dirty particle, you mix it again. Now the clay is called ready to use clay. It's clean and you can make any shape you wish to make. Here are the two machines. We call them potter's wheel. Saine Pottery was established in 1980 by Mr. Idirisa Saine, the first modern potter in the Gambia. He was a European trained. He learned it in Norway, Indonesia, England, and finally in the Gambia, where he established his studio in Bakau, Cape Point. Saine Pottery produce pots like they make a flower vase for beautification of houses and the environment. Also in Saint Bona, locally we call it Andichurai, that's the famous pots in the Gambia. Normally we sell it at the market. People normally come to buy it and later resell it. at the market, in various markets like Brikama, Serekunda, Banjul. Normally, some tourists come for excursions, like to visit the studio, how we work in the studio, how we produce our products, and also some come to classes. Like we normally conduct classes for tourists for about 2 to 4 hours. This depends. Sometimes we include lunch, sometimes half day for tourists. Is called the kiln. It is the place where firing is done, where pots are being fired. Right now we are doing some firing, that's why you're gonna see the inner part of the kiln. Here is the mouth of the kiln, and there is the fire mouth. You put the firewood here. As you can see, there's fire here. Put fire, and the heat pass through here. Underneath here we have some space, some holes. It is where the heat pass through. It touches the walls that are inside, then upward to the chimney. That's how the firing is done. The duration is 7 hours. We normally conduct classes for schools and also guests. Right now we are having classes with Banjul Senior Secondary School, which is found in Kombonot.
My name is Mustafa J. Bojang, but in school they commonly call me Mr. Bojang. I'm a teacher in Banjul Senior Secondary School. We are purposely here for our grade 12 final examination in this visual arts practical. And the question says, design and produce a wall plan using a human face. And that's why we are here.
Ko kalili ko bojang pare ta ko